Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Stronghold SHX vision for the future. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, we've got Decent. They've got their remarkable products. They've got their biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $149 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including Stellar. Anyways, let's see what's happening with SHX, the community, the official handles in real time, and any new information and posts that we can check out. So let's start with the community first. Let's see what's happening. This is from Juice, December 18th. Once SHX smashes the 0.05 resistance, 1.5 cents resistance basically, it is heading to 6 cents quickly, followed by 17 cents. I mean, that is going to be insane. Awesome gains since the lows. If you remember, we discussed it when it was, I think, 0.0003 and these levels. And even if we look at from those points, SHX has performed remarkably well in terms of price action and a lot of other stuff as well, in terms of fundamentals, in terms of growing, in terms of technicals. So this is awesome. Green Knuckles, who's building Swift 2.0, 2014, Jed McCaleb taps Tammycamp to be the first head of growth at Stellar. Okay, Tammycamp. So PayPal is an application or service that's on top of the existing payment system. You know, ACH and Swift and Fedwire, right? We're building a Swift 2.0. So this is the connections that Tammy apparently has with Jed McCaleb. Already you know about Jed well from Stellar. Why did Ripple invest in Stronghold in 2020? How is Ripple benefiting? Can anyone butter the bread over here? So obviously, Ripple might have seen the potential that Stronghold has in 2020. And up until this point, they have proven to be correct. The potential is indeed there. SHX with the current market cap of Doge, one SHX equals $10.28. I mean, those are insane levels. I really try to be conservative, but if we look at the market cap, we've seen really crazy stuff in crypto. So who knows? Look at this. This is great. Anyways, let's see what's happening with the official handle of Stronghold. Look at this. The governance vote 4 is officially open. Governance vote 4 will determine SHX governance, and this is what is at stake. Proposal types and processes, foundational principles, voting mechanics, implementation, amendments, definitions, powers. This all is at stake when it comes to the governance vote number 4. You can vote now and be involved. SHX Stronghold is trying to involve the community members. This is really awesome. Look at this. What Sean has to say.
Today is the day. Governance Vote 4 is now officially open. Voting will remain open until December 21st, and we will be announcing the final results by the end of the year. GovVote 4 needs your participation, SHX holders, to adopt the rules for how SHX will be governed and establish a solid foundation for its future success. Let the voting begin. Today.
So let the voting begin. The voting commences until December 21st, and like Sean said, that they will be providing the results by the end of the year. So this is awesome. Governance vote 4 is still open. Your vote determines the future of SHX governance. It's in your hands. You can go and vote. There was a really good post. Yeah, this was it. I wanted to share with you guys. Just a moment. 2024 was our biggest year yet. From same day ACH to NACHA Online and 20022 Labs, we're closing a transformative year for payments and SHX governance. So the future is looking bright. The vision of SHX for the future is really great, in my opinion, up until this point. In 2025, expect more DeFi, AI, new Stellar org protocols, and community-driven innovation. The 2024 roundup. Let me share this with you as well over here. Look at this official Stronghold YouTube account. End of year roundup 2024 founders roundtable featuring Tammy Camp and Sean Bennet. You have to watch this entire thing yourselves. We're going to be looking at some crucial segments. Yeah, let us watch the products features we launched, NACHA members, acquiring 20022 Labs, and Tammy's hope for 2025, the vision basically. So let's hear them out.
Can you talk about the products feature that we launched earlier this year?
Yeah, I think one of the first ones that we came out with this year was taking our promotions feature and making that available to more merchants. We were quite busy testing it last year and we saw some really good outcomes of that, so we wanted to finish that off and get that out to all our merchants. We saw some really good outcomes. I think we saw a 2/3 increase in the order size that people were putting through, the Stronghold payment methods. And so we wanted to help the merchants increase the share of their payments that were done via Stronghold by launching promotions so that customers could get easy access to discounts on their purchases.
And did this help with retention of customers for the retail merchants at all?
Yeah, it did. I think it was 30 to 40% of new signups that stayed through at least a certain number of purchases. So really interesting numbers we saw there.
Wow, that sounds like a win for...
Please, let me join your guild. I want to be a part of a team. I know you are a fake. Not a fake. Help, help, help.
What if I told you this was the last ad you would ever see? Still here? Let me explain. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually made by one of the founders of Honey, and it basically blocks ads for you. Like, imagine watching YouTube and Twitch completely uninterrupted. And it actually gets cooler because if you do end up seeing ads, PyLegit pays you to see it. I didn't even know these were ads in the first place, but I made money off of them, which is great. It even has a visual mode that lets you watch your ads disappear. Like, why do I feel like I'm pulling a fast one on Google? It takes like 5 seconds to install, so honestly just give it a try, because who knows, this could be the last ad that you see.
The merchant and Stronghold.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the end consumer.
Exactly, yeah.
So that was a good product update that happened earlier in the year. Are there any other product features that we launched throughout 2024 that you also want to chat about?
One of the big capabilities that we launched that impacts a lot of the different product types that we have was same-day ACH. So instead of going from the very more slow next day settlement to same day, we're able to, increase the speed at which people are able to pay, merchants can get money, use their capital in better ways. So we rolled that out in a series of steps this year into various products, and we're seeing the results of that dribble out now.
That's great. Earlier this year, back in May, we were in Miami at the Smarter Faster Payments Conference, and you had a presentation there. Well, actually, it wasn't a presentation. It was an educational session for NXRA members. Can you just share with us what was the experience like, what you shared with the NXRA members?
Yeah, it was a great opportunity to be able to, be in a room and present the educational session and a little bit about what we do here at Stronghold to those members. Some very interesting people in the room, some heavy hitters from, the financial institutions that you see out there running on those old ACH rails. I think one of the more interesting things to me personally was that there was no recording allowed, right? It was sort of behind closed doors, very much sort of had to be their situation, but I had a lot of fun doing that.
That one needed to be behind closed doors because it really got interesting there for a minute, but luckily, it was really good debating amongst fintechs, the top banks, and NXRA specialists. So I'm glad we were able to align.
It's like a little bit of controversy in a good way, I think.
It was good, yeah. And you did a very good job handling that situation.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So after, it was really cool because you sparked so many people's attention at this educational session. Like I said, like top banks, fintechs, and the folks that operate NXRA. And right after you walked off stage, like there was a huge mob of people. And one of those people were the person that runs the preferred partner program at NXRA.
Yeah, it seemed like really good timing. They were thinking about introducing new categories, and that aligned really well with what I had just spoken about. And that kicked off the process of us becoming preferred partners with NXRA in a couple of their new categories, right?
That's right. The new categories are ACH Experience and ISO 20022.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're super excited and honored to be a preferred partner of NXRA.
It's a great avenue for more collaboration more broadly across the ACH spectrum. So at the Smarter Faster Payments Conference, we were incredibly busy, maybe a little too busy, but we did.
Folks, let's look at a big year for SHX, and then we're going to be looking at Tammy's hope for 2025.
We're able to do.
This was a big year for SHX. 2024.
It was, opening a new year with governance having started.
Like, can have a check on our
roadmap.
Yeah, on the roadmap.
Yeah, it's sort of nice that we've progressed and had a good run through during the year, but we enter 2025 with really opening how we do governance here and making it more inclusive for all the SHX holders to participate, and even more with the proposal process as well.
It was super exciting.
Yeah,
I'm excited about the proposal platform and the participation that we'll get from the community. Did the governance votes kind of roll out the way that you expected? What did the community think?
So this year's votes really felt like they focused on logistics, sort of setting up for the future. So it's like a lot of groundwork that we've put together to make 2025 more open. Was there anything about this year's votes and how they went that surprised you at all?
It's interesting, like there was more activity at the beginning of the year because of the Bitcoin halving event, and then the later half. My hopes for 2025 are that we have more utility in our product to use SHX, right? More ways for the community to interact with it from a product level. I'm really looking forward to planning that out.
Yeah, that's right. And I think we have a little bit more firepower in terms of our team to execute this as well. One of the things I was personally really pleased that happened for us in the last few months was hiring one of our old team members who joined us back in 2018. So with us for a few years. COVID happened, moved on for a bit, but has come back. And, adding to our ability to do user experience and user interface improvements. So I think that melds very well with our roadmap that we're planning.
That's right. Very excited I love boomerangs. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
For talent.
It's one of the things I'm excited for next year, and I'm hoping we'll interact with more is Soroban or smart contracts generally. I think Stellar.
So, folks, the team hopes to have much more utility in the future from SHX and the way it can be integrated with their ecosystem. Overall, a really great interview from the team members. I really hope you enjoyed it. By the way, I opened the subtitles because sometimes the volume is, I do not know why when I publish it gets muted, but I hope not. But generally, I put on subtitles because of that. Anyways, what do you guys think about the vision for the future when it comes to Stronghold, the team members? Are you a believer or not? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.